Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Okay, fellas and ladies, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this video, okay? Imagine you busting your tail with your wife or your husband. It don't even matter, okay? But in this case, it was the wife that she did bad. All right, so what happened was you got this woman. She's a CNA. Now, she's a CNA. She make about $15 an hour. She do about 40 hours. Her husband, on the other end, he's a truck driver and he's on that road. So we're just going to say the CNA lady, she makes about maybe $3,000 a month. And her husband, he makes maybe after taxes about $4,500. So they probably make about $7,500 a month, right? And their bills come up to maybe $3,000. So after all the bills is paid and everything, they can save, let's say, $3,000. Now, they've been doing this for 2 years. So let's do the math right quick. So if they put $3,000 in a savings account, okay, so 3 times 12 is 36,000. So they've been doing this for 2 years. So 36,000 times 2 is 72,000. Bet, got you. So the plan was that they is going to get a down payment on the house, right? Maybe they would have got an FHA loan or 10% down, either way. But whatever it is, they was going to get the down payment on their house. Boom. Then they was going to deck the house out. Bam. Get 2 new cars for each other. Boom. And then they was going to invest in a food truck. So, they could do their independent hustle. Oh, now, this would not be the Donta Show Network if there wasn't a big twist. We all know that, right? But before we even go further, I need for y'all to hit that like button for me one time. Just one time, okay? So, the girl, the CNA, right? She ended up getting a coworker, right? Now, keep in mind, husband is on that road. So, the CNA, she ended up getting this, not me, I ain't saying he handsome, but allegedly this guy's real handsome. All the ladies at the job, they own him, they like him. But he ain't really studying them, he's studying her, because she ain't really studying him. Y'all know that type. So, we just gonna move it along, because, y'all want them fast stories. So, what happened is, she ended up telling him, like, yeah, me and my husband, we've been, saving up. We got about 70 bands in the bank, and, this is our dream and this and that. So he tells her that he's into crypto, right? And he tell her, right, well, listen, I do side investments and I can flip your money. Yeah, y'all know where this about to go. So she like, all right, cool, bet. So she like, well, how long would it take? So he said, well, it really all depends. Like, I'm a day trader also. So she was like, so what that mean? He was like, I can flip your money in a day. All red flags. Now, I want to have people to open their brains up right quick. Open your mind right quick. If you making hundreds of thousands of dollars allegedly a month, why are you working at a group home? Why are you working at, being a CNA? Why? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to put it together. If you making all that money, why would you be working a 9 to 5? Right. So anyway, she tells him, like, because she's kind of apprehensive. So she like, okay, I'm gonna give you $500 and see, can you flip this, right? So she give him the money. Next day, boom, he give her $1,200. So not only he give her the $500 she gave him, but he doubled her money and gave her $200 bonus, right? So now she gullible. So now he like, yeah, I told you it's legit. It's legit. So imagine you give me that 70 bands. I'm telling you, I can get you out of 70,000. I could get you maybe about 250,000, 250. But for me doing that, I'm gonna get 25,000 out of it. Cool? She like, yeah, cool, bet. I ain't tripping, yeah. So she give him the money. She gives him the money. She go to the bank and all that, and however the transfer happened, it happened. He got the bread. Now, we all know where this about to go. We know what's about to be said. We know that, well, this is the Donta Show Network, so ain't nothing positive is about to happen. So we're going to say, let's say she gave him the money Saturday, okay? Sunday, she give him a call. And he like, yeah, what's going on? She like, oh, did you do it yet? He like, oh, no, the markets is closed on Sunday, which is true. The markets don't open up to like, I think, maybe 4, 5, 6 in the morning Monday. So she like, oh, okay. He like, trust me, I got you. Come on, man, I got you. Now, keep this in mind too, y'all. Sunday night, midnight shift from 11 to 7 in the morning, he supposed to come in, right? And she took a shift because he's supposed to been showing her some stuff on his laptop of how it actually worked that midnight, right? So she ended up coming in. It's about 10:55. She clock in. She in there doing whatever she doing, making sure the house is all good in the group home or whatever. About 11:05 come around and dude still ain't come. So she like, maybe he just running late. Then about 11:30 come. So she called him like, hey, you got to work tonight, man. And he like, oh yeah, man. I've been kind of drinking, so I'm gonna stay home. Could you cover for me? She like, yeah, I guess. I mean, since it's just both of us working, yeah, I got you. He like, all right, bet. So she clocked him in, right? So she's still not, apprehensive. She still ain't really, you know what I'm saying? She ain't really tripping. She like, okay, well, I done covered for people. People done covered for me. It ain't nothing. So about, let's say, I'm going to say about 7 o'clock in the morning hit, right? She called him. He don't answer the phone. So she calling him to see, like, because, the market's got to be open around 7 or 8 or whatever. But he don't answer the phone, so she thinking like, okay, maybe he just sleeping. I'll just call him a little later, whatever. So she go home, she jump in the shower, she get in the bed. Boom. Her husband end up calling, right? She missed the call because she just did the third shift. He calling, blowing her phone all the way up, right? So she wake up around like 1 o'clock because she ain't even got to go to work. So she see all her husband missed calls. So she was like, I ain't gonna call him back. I'm just gonna wait. So then she called dude and his phone off. So she like, wait a minute. So she called again, phone off. So she called her cousin and be like, hey girl, what you doing? She like, nothing. She like, hey, call this number on 3-way for me right quick. So the girl called on 3-way and the phone disconnected. So she like, what's going on, girl? She like, oh, nothing. So she thinking to herself like, man, what the heck is going on? So she finally called her husband. He like, hey, did you check the bank account? She like, why? What's going on? He like, the money gone. I just went to the ATM machine and they talking about it's zero balance in there. Like, it ain't no money in there. And she was like, oh, he like, what you mean? What, you took it out or something? What, talk to me. She like, what? What is it? What? She like, I kind of invested it, but don't worry. He like, what? What you mean you invested it? Tell me what happened. What's going on? She like, listen, baby, I'm taking care of it right now. I'm gonna have the money later on today. Just I got you, husband. Don't worry about it. He like, all right, man. Listen, I'm on my way home anyway, man. I'll be home in a couple hours. So she like, okay, babe, I love you too. They hang up. So now she's sitting there. So she called the number again. He don't pick up. So she goes to her job, and she talking to some of the girls there, and she just lounged around just talking to some of the chicks that she know that he probably been talking to, because he was a ladies man. So she talking to some of these chicks, and they telling her, like, it was 4 chicks she talked to, and basically all of them done told her that they done gave him money before, like the investment thing where with the crypto and all that, and they waiting on the investment. He talking about it take a week, but he done gave them money already. So they believed him and stuff like that. So, but she ain't telling them, you know what I'm saying, that she done gave him 70 bands, right? So she sitting there, she like, do any of y'all got his number? Like, and they like, girl, ain't you married? She like, no, I want to get on, I want to, talk about the investments too. So 3 of the chicks was apprehensive. They didn't even give her the number, because they was like, well, this is my man. Knowing they got a man at home, just, you know what I'm saying? But one of the chicks ended up giving her the number, and it was the same number that was disconnected. So she like, man, I hope this dude ain't just run off. I know he ain't just run off, right? So she like, man, okay, whatever. So she go to her boss and the manager and like, hey, I need to talk to you. I got a issue. And she's like, what is it? So they go outside. She's like, man, I did something real stupid. So the manager like, okay, what did you do? She's like, staff member so and so. She like, yeah. She was like, man, do you have any other type of contact number for him? She like, why? Then like, what happened on y'all shift the other night? She like, nothing happened. I just really need to talk to him. She was like, well, I just can't give out his information. So she's like, I know, but okay, listen, this is what happened. He didn't clock in last night. I was here by myself. So the manager looked at her like, so you clocked him in? She was like, yeah, but she was like, you can get fired for that, right? She was like, yeah, I know, but it's something way pressing that's going on than that. She was like, okay, what? She was like, man, I gave him $70,000. So the manager looked at her like, girl, you got $70,000. What you doing working here? She like, listen, my husband gonna be home in a couple hours, and dude, he ain't answering his phone. I done gave him $70,000 because he said that, he can invest my money, and I mean he did it before, but this time, I gave him all of our savings, and he his phone off and he ain't answering the phone. So the manager was like, okay, I tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave out of my office, and on my desk is gonna be a note, and somehow, some way, you're just gonna find a note on my desk with his contact information, and we're gonna leave it there. So she's like, okay, thank you. So the manager went back in the house and went in the office and did whatever she did, and about 5 minutes later she went in there and she got the number. So dude had his mother contact number on there as a contact emergency or whatever. So and there was another number on there, but when she called nobody answered. But mama answered the phone. So she said, hey, Miss Jones, that dude last name was Jones. Hey, Miss Jones, how can I help you? Hey, is your son, have you seen your son? She was like, my son? She was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. She like, no, he died like 5 years ago. And she like, huh? She was like, yeah. She was like, wait, your son doesn't work at this group home? He's not a CNA? She was like, no, that's not my son. And she like, well, do you know who the guy is? She was like, no, my son. Who is this? Is this a prank call or something? Don't call me this phone no more. So she hang up. So she like, now I was sitting there. This dude just played her. He just ran a cold con on this chick, right? So now she's sitting there looking stupid, stomach in her throat right now. So now she gotta face her husband. So she go home, right? And she just crying in the bed. She balled up in the bed, right? A couple hours go by, husband will come in. Babe, where you at? Babe. He hears her whimpering. He go upstairs. He's like, babe, what's wrong? She like, I lost the money. So he sit down on the bed. And he like, what? She said, I lost the money. And he like, what do you mean you lost the money? What do you mean? So she just started crying some more. He said, no, you can do that crying stuff later. What do you mean you lost the money? She said, you gonna hate me, but I gave the money to this guy that said that he can flip our money and this and that. And he like, what way, huh? What guy? She said, this guy I worked with. He like, oh my God, you gave $70,000? You, hold up, whoa, wait a minute. I done bust for 2 years. Just for you to give my money away. Who is this man? Who is this guy? Are you effing him? You effing this dude? She's like, no, I'm not. No, he like, then why would you give him our money? Why would you give him my money? She was like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I gave him $500 and he flipped it and gave me $700. So I just thought that he was legit. And he like, what? So where he at? Like, what you mean? Where he at? She said, he just gone. He like, what you mean he just gone? She like, he just gone. I got a hold of his so-called mama, and she did. He like, wait, how do you even know this dude? I told you I work with him. He like, so his mama. He was like, she like, he just gone. The money gone. We ain't got no money. I'm sorry. So he like, what you mean you just sorry? She like, listen, I'm sorry, man. I messed up. I effed up. So he's sitting there on the side of the bed. And he like, tell me you playing. Tell me it's a joke. Tell me that you just joking and you got the money somewhere else. Or just tell me you done bought the house. Just stop playing, man. Just where the money at? She like, I'm for real, man. I ain't got it. Is the money gone? He like, man, so all of our money gone? She like, yeah, it's gone. So he like, all right, man. All right. So he get up. She like, where you going? He like, I don't know, man. I'm finna go take a drive or whatever, man. So she was like, don't be mad. He said, let me tell you something. When I slam my hand in the door, that's when I'm mad. You know, when I'm walking and somebody fart and I catch the wind of it, that's when I'm mad. When my truck break down, you know, and I got a load that need to be somewhere at a certain time and I'm going to be late, that's when I'm mad. What you done did, girl, get out my face. And he walk out. I'll tell y'all what happened next. Before I go on, I need for y'all to hit the like button for me, because YouTube got me shadow banned like a mug. They ain't pushing out my content. So I need for y'all to do y'all part. And y'all hit the like button and share the video. Maybe this video will help somebody that might be making or about to make a real bad mistake. So he get in his truck, right? He get in his truck. He saying to himself like, man, I can't. I done put in all this work, all this overtime, all these miles, state to state, and my money just gone. Then he got to thinking like, well, maybe we can just go to the bank and, the money is insured, but nah, it ain't, because it wasn't stolen. She took the money out and gave it to dude, so we can't get the money back. And you know what? I'm not. Nah. So I'm gonna tell y'all what he did. He started driving, and he got by like a bridge. And I'm just gonna say this, because I don't want this video getting flagged. I'm gonna just say this. When he got up by the bridge, I'm just gonna say rest in peace to that brother. That's all I'm gonna say right there. And y'all can interpret that any way that y'all want to. But let's just say the husband ain't with us no more. Here's the thing, y'all. When old girl found out about all this that happened to her husband, she got into an even more depressing predicament, right? Now, here's the thing. They had the funeral and all that, but this is where the story finna take a crazy turn. So about a month will go by, right? A month will go by. Dude, she's on third shift, right? And then guess who walks in? The guy that she gave the money to. So she looking at him like, what the, like you the reason why my husband ain't here? You the reason why I'm broke. He like, yo, whoa, hold up. I got arrested about a month ago, right? But I got your money. I didn't get to flip it, but I got your 70 grand. And she like, huh? He like, yeah, man, I got arrested for child support. They end up extraditing me to Cali. They was in Mississippi, y'all, but he from Cali. So he has a brother that used his name, right? So he had a warrant for child support, and they extradited him because California don't play about that child support. So all along, she think he done ran off. Other staff members that gave him money think he done ran off too, but he didn't. He was just locked up. Let me tell y'all something. In this world that we call planet Earth, there's a lot of strange things that happen in this world, man. That was a crazy twist, right? Well, hey, it is what it is. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video in the comment section. Hey, y'all, I need for y'all to check out my homeboy, Ant Lee. He got a website that I'm going to have pinned in the comment section at the top, man. He got some good music. I want y'all to check out this video that he made called Beyonce. We going to listen to a quick snippet. It's real deep.
Tucking tummy, fake booty, silicone tits. Pumping up your lips with collagen shots. She a walking statue, yeah, chip off the block. Matter of fact, chip away at that foundation. The cake won't work cause your soul is stank. Girl,
like I said, man, y'all go check out my homeboy Ant Lee, man. I'm gonna have his website pinned at the top of the comment section. Y'all go check the homie out. Hey, y'all, check this out. I need for y'all to subscribe to this channel called Jug Gang TV. He got 292 subscribers, and honestly, he need to have at least 200,000 subscribers. But if y'all want to get updated to the latest hip-hop things that's going on in hip-hop, make sure y'all go over here and subscribe to Jug Gang TV. Hey, y'all, listen, in this world full of corruption and these cops doing us bold out here, we need to know how to defend ourselves. Now, check this out. I came across this legal remedy LinkedIn Tree website, y'all. And what they got in here is a whole bunch of ebooks that of course you gotta pay for, but you gotta pay for knowledge, right? Make sure y'all click on here. They got one that say how to sue, beat your traffic tickets, do not detain list, and they also got a 30-minute and 15-minute consultation. So y'all make sure y'all click the link. It's gonna be pinned in the comment section, okay? Yo, if you want to learn how to box or you like things that's boxing related, check out my homeboy Thaddeus Indoors, the Fat Dude's channel, man. He got some good content on here for y'all to check out. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel right here. If you want to learn how to box, this is the channel to subscribe to. Okay, y'all, we need to raise $10,000 for the next project, okay? If you want to donate to the Donta Show Network, make sure y'all bless the Cash App or put something in the PayPal. Also, if you're trying to send a huge amount, make sure you text me so we can coordinate that and I give you my Zelle. If you have not became a member yet, I'm gonna leave a link in the comment section also so you can click the link and become a member. I know y'all wondering like, Dante, what type of shirt you got on? Listen, my homeboy Sovi Spochi, man, he got a merch store that I copped this from, man. When I say this shirt feels so good on my body, listen, it's about 85 degrees in this room that I'm in right now in my studio. And this shirt is so breathable, it feel real good, y'all. So make sure y'all check out the link in the comment section also to his store. Go check out his merch. This is the new Cash App right here. Do not send no more money to the Donta Show with the 3 W's. This is the one right here. So y'all make sure y'all lock this one in. Listen, YouTube is playing military mind games. They not sending out my notifications. So I need for y'all to text this number that y'all see on the screen so Dante can give y'all a personal text to let y'all know when I drop a new video or when I go live. You can find all my social media links pinned in the comment section. Yo, if y'all looking for the hottest gear, the hottest drip for the summertime and in the fall time, make sure y'all my homeboy Sovi Sporty. Man, he got Mano, Ja Rule, Casanova 2 times. He even got 50 Cent wearing this gear. So y'all make sure y'all go check him out, man. I'm gonna have the link in the comment section to his website. Y'all go cop that merchandise. That's Sovi Sporty. He got the accessories for you. He got the denim for you. He got them hot t-shirts for you. He even got sweatsuits and short sets for you. Check out the new arrivals right here also. Like I said, if you want the hottest gear for the summertime and the fall time, make sure y'all click on the link in the comment section to his website.
Oh shit. Here we go again.